Respect the queen. She tied and through like me and Ovid. Still respect her. Queen Shaquan. Basketball Wives. That's what we on now. I missed probably the first 12-13 minutes of it. I was putting up groceries. But I don't think I missed much. I got the bulk of the episode, right? I watched it, from then on. So I'm going to start off where I saw OG, Jackie, and Cece. They in this whole little shop. It's all kinds of little random shops in LA, for detoxing and, getting your system together and, all kinds of little, just random little spa moments, and it's just all kinds of little loopholes to things instead of just drinking some tea to make you shit, or instead of just going to work out, they got machines where you just lay there and don't have to do nothing and you burn calories. You just lay there and you get to shake it and stuff, and you don't drop 24 pounds that quick. Y'all know LA. I've never actually been to LA in my life, but I just know some things about, LA. Anyway, so they're all sitting down talking, having moments, and, as they do when they get in their little circle of groups, they start to discuss the other ladies. Cece started to talk a little bit about Christian. She was just like, yo, I just don't know what's going on with Christian. I'm not really excited to see, her, but I mean, hell, what are you gonna do? Jackie's making her comments. She also said that she don't really have an issue with Evelyn like that, but she just know that Evelyn and Jennifer are, just like this, and they're gonna take up for each other. So she says her bulk of the issue is Jennifer, and since Jennifer's not going, it should be an okay trip, as long as Evelyn ain't on that bullshit. But of course, we find out that Evelyn's on that bullshit. Also, we found out that that Kwame, which is OG's man, that he, they both decided to just, move in together. So I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. And I was like, okay, OG, that's cute that he moving in with you. I thought that was cute. I guess that's in the next step. One thing I respect about OG is this. She's trying to do things the quote-unquote correct way, if that makes sense. She's trying to do things the traditional way. Meet a man, go on a few dates, y'all talk, y'all decide that y'all both want to be exclusive, y'all boyfriend, girlfriend, know each other, whatever, love on each other, y'all fall in love, then y'all, think about possibly getting married, then possibly the 3.5 kids and a dog and a cat and the picket fence and whoop to whoop. She's trying to do things the correct way, but sometimes things just don't work out that way, sis, and that's okay as well. So a part of me is just like, this is kind of a hush situation, a hush thing. Y'all know when Jim Jones gave Chrissy on Love Hip Hop New York way back in the day, when he gave Chrissy that hush ring, just to keep her quiet, thinking they was gonna get married, and to this day I still don't think they're married, guys. Just give it that hush ring, for whatever reason Kwame want to keep OG around. She probably eating his ass, but I don't know. For some reason she want to keep they want to keep each other around. So I don't know. Well, yeah, good luck to you, OG. You probably got at least 2-3 more years before he actually decides to marry you, sis, Because not that there's anything wrong with you or anything, but it's just who he is. I don't know why some folks get with these men since in their 20s and expect anything out of them. Like, What do you expect out of them? I know some old hoes. Okay, some men in their 50s and 60s still trying to be hoes. I'm not calling Kwame a hoe, but I'm just saying, like, he's nervous. He's scared and nervous, like Mariah off the Charm Bracelet album, circa 2002. It's a reason. It's something as to why he don't, want to settle down. It's scary for these men. These old sluts putting all this pressure on these innocent men. Anyway, so good luck to your OG and Kwame. I do like them together. Anyway, what else? Oh, Tammy had a good scene with her daughters, her beautiful daughters. They was talking, and she basically said, yeah, me and Reggie basically agreed that we just gonna rock it out and do things the same way we've been doing things, but we just not gonna worry about relationship and all that. And the daughters really like Reggie. The oldest daughter, Lyric, she kind of had her guaps with Reggie at first, but now that she's gotten to know Reggie, they all love Reggie. But they definitely all agree, including Tammy, that Reggie is the man for her. But it's just a little hella weird and kind of awkward right now. And Tammy's just scared and nervous once again. Charm Bracelet, circa 2010. Because she's just worried, that eventually he's gonna want the whole baby thing gonna start again, and her box is closed. Her shop is closed down there. It's been closed for about 5 years. So, she's scared and she's nervous once again. I don't know what else to say. But, just rock it out with him, Tammy. Just he knew your ass was ancient when he got with you, and he still loves you past all that. So, that's your man. You ain't gonna never find another Reggie. We all hope to find a Reggie. A person that just loves our toenails, okay? So, just rock it out, Tammy. Do the best you can, but I pray. I do think they should go ahead and get married, though. And that's basically what the daughters were saying. And the other daughter, the one that's the rapper, what's her name? I forgot her name. But she was just like, yeah, it's not fair to kind of string him along. It's kind of like somewhat kind of what you doing, mama. You kind of stringing him along a little bit. But that's not cool. So, Tammy agreed, and, hopefully everything works out with Tammy and Reggie. Seriously, no. I want all these heifers to find love. Really, I do. So anyway, what else happened? Oh, okay. Let's just go straight to the trip. So all the ladies are on the bus. Child, they ride to Amsterdam. Child, they get there, and So we have OG, Jackie, Malaysia, Cece, Kristen, Shawnee, Evelyn. Yeah. Jennifer's not there. And Tammy's not there. Because, Tammy show up, she films scenes, and she leaves. So, they all get there on the bus. It's separated, obviously. Both Evelyn and Christian have an issue with Cece. And so it's Cece, Malaysia, Jackie, and OG in a section. And then it's Shawnee, Christian, and Evelyn in a section. And the whole time on the bus, Evelyn's being petty, making comments about Cece. Oh, I don't feel like dealing with Cece. She fake as hell, and she's annoying. She ain't speaking to nobody, and all this other kind of stuff. And just basically creating drama and being petty and shady. And this is why when shit happens to Evelyn, it's hard to feel bad for her because of that mean girl stuff that she does, like the pettiness and just making fun of people and all that. Girl, I can't stand people like that. It's just like, them people that's just like you at a party or at a club or something, and you have those people just standing on the sidelines by the drinks, or just standing around, just looking at people laughing at them on the dance floor. It's just like, why aren't y'all having fun? We're at a party, especially if you paid. Why would you pay to come in there and stand around? I don't get that. I don't get people like that. Like, why are you talking about somebody having fun, living their life? Why don't you do the same, sis? Or is that your life? Sitting back and talk about people all day. It's a sad life, child. Do better. But so yeah, they had that whole moment, and so they got off the bus, and they went to go check into the hotel. Nice hotel. All the girls are seemingly getting along. We get to the whole table scene, where, and this is where it gets kind of rocky. It's all good at first, and all the ladies are just talking, having moments. Shawnee's there for the weed. And that whole excursion, Jackie's being sexual, talking about what happens when weed get in her system and all this old shit that Jackie gives. And OG was just like, I don't know, I've had weed in me, but I don't know if I want to try it now. And Shawnee was telling her different types of weed, just cute, polite conversations. Now this whole time nobody's really, Christian is not addressing her issue with CC, but see, Christian's issue with CC runs a little deeper, because it's the whole thing of they don't come and see her son, and the separation between the husbands, and which they are son and father, and all that stuff. What I don't like about Christian is that she's going to bring it up in front of everybody. You should have just left that family drama with Malaysia, a family member. Okay, you didn't have to bring all your personal mess and all your personal issues on this trip with Cece, when you know that Evelyn was getting ready to go at Cece anyway. You add into it, it's just like, Anyway, so they're sitting at the table. All of a sudden, Evelyn brings up the fact that Cece did not speak to Shawnee earlier. Now, Shawnee said, many times that she don't really know CC. She don't really talk to her, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Now, Evelyn was just like, you're disrespectful as hell. My girl sat here and paid for this trip, got us on this trip. She didn't pay for nothing, Evelyn. But my girl sat here and gave us this trip and stuff, and you can't even speak to her. Now, I agree with Evelyn in that sense. You at least speak to people and say, hey, how you doing? That's just how I am. But I know plenty of people, even at my job, that look at me dead in my face and don't say a word. And I speak to them, and they don't say a word. They continue to stare at me, and they just keep walking. I don't know what it's called. Half raised. That's what I call it. How can you stare a person down, dead in their face, and not say one word? Y'all lucky I'm not a violent person, darling. My God. Now, if I was to walk up to you and slap you with a chair, then I would be in the wrong, right? Then it's me on in the cuffs, heading to prison. All I want you to do is speak to me, damn it. You never know what's just saying hey or giving a hoe a hug, would do for a person. It'll heal a hoe, Anyway, hug me, damn it. Ow, I was a little aggressive. But anyway, hopefully nobody hugs me that hard. Jesus. So they're, talking, and yeah, Evelyn brings up the fact that Cece did not speak to Shawnee, and Cece was just like, what? Like, what do you mean I did speak to Shawnee? Shawnee was just like, I don't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about. They're both feeding off the drama and the mess. And I'm just like, Evelyn, that's not what's bothering you about CC. Then she got on the fact that, oh, and let me ask you a question. Have you been talking about me, about our jobs and stuff? Apparently Christian's weak ass. I started to like Christian, but we're going back to the foolishness. That's why I didn't like her. So it's bringing up memories. Christian, when they first had the whole argument, when they was in the shop trying on wigs with at Malaysia's party, Christian and Cece was outside talking, and basically Christian went back and told the girls, the popular girls, the girls that she wanted to be in the crew with, what Cece said. And, you know, that's where she getting that whole information from. Saying that, you know, they don't work and all that other kind of stuff. And y'all don't, though. Do you? But with that said, people say all kinds of shit when they get mad. You know? Okay. Y'all don't, though, do they? I'm talking about besides the show. I don't know. But it just depends on your definition of work. But, you know, Evelyn got offended, you know, by that. Like, she just, you know, uses men for money and all this other kind of stuff. And I'm not saying you do now, but you did at one point in your life. Evelyn, why do reformed hoes try to act like they were never hoeing? What is that about? I don't understand it. I don't. But whatever. And they ended up getting into an argument. And it's like people in the church try to act like they ain't never have a past life. I remember you, Sister Earlene, standing on the tables every Saturday before you got your life together. Now you trying to judge me, sit back and judge me, and you done slept with the whole first 2 rows of the church. Child. Pastor man, please. It's good you changed your life. We all should. But don't come down so hard on me when you had a past too. And your past stuff is way worse than my past stuff when you had a past. You had a past, you know. So anyway, they ended up getting into it. Cece ended up calling her Evil Lynn, and then Evelyn called her Lily. Now the whole time it was kind of annoying me that Malaysia's kind of feeding into the mess. See, I don't think Malaysia realized what she's doing. She's kind of somewhat their bully. She's kind of somewhat their muscle. Evelyn's them. Because she's always on, it seems like she's on their side often. And like I said, Malaysia is a part of the whole family situation with Cece and Christian. But it seems like Malaysia's always on Evelyn and Shawnee's side in situations. She's never on Cece's side. Well, Evelyn, Shawnee, and Christian's side. And sometimes I'm here for it and I rock with it. But other times it's just like Malaysia. She's always willing to point out Cece's fault and Cece's issues. But she's not. But she won't point out nobody else's issues besides Jennifer's. Y'all see what I'm trying to say? I really like Malaysia, but sometimes yeah, and that would piss me off too. Because once again, you have somebody that's against you. I don't know. So I ended up getting into it, and Evelyn ended up calling her Ling Ling. Which is, you know, a racial joke or whatever about Asians doing nail. No nail. All that kind of stuff. So you know, Evelyn, she got really offended by Cece calling her Evil Lynn. I wonder why. So all the stuff people done called you throughout the years, Evelyn, and the word evil offends you so much. That's interesting. That's real interesting. Now listen, Cece got her issues. Cece ain't innocent. Cece can be passive aggressive. Cece can be shady and all that kind of stuff. I don't understand what they want from the woman. They've been picking on her since the beginning. Since the beginning, really. So why should? So she's just supposed to sit back and not say nothing to y'all? She's obviously not a confrontational person. She's not gonna come up to y'all and just punch you in the face. Like, come on. Do y'all think that Cece calling Evelyn Evil Lynn, was that racial? Y'all think that was racial? Even though Evelyn's not black, she's Puerto Rican. Well, Puerto Ricans are, a lot of them have African blood. You know, black in them. Does Cece think Evelyn black? She might. She might be one of those people that just think, you know, if you're not what she is, you're black. No, I'm joking. You're black, you're white, you know. I don't know. What y'all think about that? About the whole thing? I don't think Evelyn's racist, though. Evelyn, you know, just hit her what she thought that it would hurt her, because obviously the whole evil comment, you know, hurt her. You know, I would think being called, you know, a slut from the late 80s and the early 90s would offend you the most, but I guess not. I don't know. People are weird. Evelyn, badass boots. When she was walking out, them badass red boots. And I love Evelyn's hair when it's curling. Evelyn's a beautiful woman, but deadly. Yes, God. So they end up walking out, and you know, it's gonna be drama, but luckily for Cece, I think the whole Jennifer drama is gonna trump her drama. So I think Cece's ultimately gonna be good. Christian, you know, she's gonna have a crying moment next week. Oh, y'all don't come see my baby and all this old shit. No, come see that little badass little girl ripping shit off the. Y'all so ripping that little girl ripping shit, just throwing shit. Just throwing shit, just ripping stuff off the damn thing. I see her little badass. She's cute as a button. But yeah. So we shall see. Oh, Cece, just leave the show. I don't think a lot of these new girls watch these shows before they get on them. Just leave the show. This is not a positive show. You're not gonna get anywhere on this kind of show, Cece. You're not going to promote your business. Ain't nobody said nothing else about your business, child. We don't even remember. Get off the show. People, kind-hearted, sweet, genuine, we are the world, you know, innocent, positive type of individuals, down to earth, chill. They don't need to be on these kind of shows at all. Because these shows are going to bring out the worst in you. And they are going to show you in the worst light. You know, until you prove yourself as a cast member, somebody who's going to continue on each season, and then that's when they'll give you a season where you're kind of sitting back and chilling, and you know, just you know, kind of the tag along, or you know, the chill friend that's friends with everybody, and that's when they'll start to show you in a positive light. Like now, Jackie Christie, this is her season where they're chilling on Jackie. They're leaving her alone. They letting her, you know, breathe. They're letting her have her moment. They're showing Jackie in a positive light this season. Jackie ain't been in no mess this whole season. Now, the seasons before, Jackie been in tons of mess. So this is her time. She's proven herself now. She done paid her dues. This is her time to just chill out. You know? CC, this is your first season. You're fresh out. They gonna mess with you. Straight up. As of right now, OG have found a way to get them up off of her. I don't know, maybe you should have a conversation with OG and, you know, I don't know, get into the football that OG's in. But, you know, they ain't going to try OG too hard because, you know, OG will knock them down. It's a gladiator. But, yeah, I don't know, child. It was a pretty good episode. The last scene was Shawnee and Evelyn walking down the street looking like two grandmas. I was like, ooh, child, they look a little old in this scene. But, that this was when Evelyn, being the good friend she is, had a FaceTime conversation with Jennifer. But before she told Jennifer on the last episode that she was trying to get her to Amsterdam, Jennifer said, no, I don't feel like going to Amsterdam. I don't care if Tammy ain't going now. I don't feel like going. Evelyn done convinced the lady to come, and now she's sitting down telling Shawnee that Jennifer's coming to Amsterdam. Shawnee was just like, I didn't want to talk to her. I'm not going to talk to her. I didn't want to talk to her in LA, so why in the hell you think I want to talk to her over here or see her? But once again, they got their shit with them. It's interesting how these women pick sides and stuff, because Shawnee is completely not mad at Evelyn about anything. Shawnee is completely not mad at Evelyn. Everything's on Jennifer. And Evelyn is completely not mad at Jennifer. Everything's on Tammy. So it's just very interesting when it's all just a cluster of foolishness. You know? Yes, Jennifer started the rumor, but we're not going to act like Tammy wasn't excited that she had something on Evelyn. You know? Yes, Evelyn was just pushed into this whole rumor thing. You know, and none of us know if it's actually true. I don't think it's true. But it's not like it would be a stretch if it was true. But because Shawnee low-key want to be Evelyn, that's never talked about. You know, she gonna let it go. You know, Evelyn is a cute, fun girl. You know, all the black men like, 'cause, you know, they love them racially ambiguous looking girls. You know, she get them all in the clubs. You know, Evelyn know everybody. She's the popular girl. She's Regina George. Absolutely. Shawnee's just the boss of the show, but Evelyn runs the show. Y'all better know, child. It's all about popularity. Old ass bullies. Old ass high school senior edition. It's a shame. Oh, God. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at ItsKingsWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. All the good stuff. All my social media handles will be in the bottom bar below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.